Hey guys, so long time no see. I did not post a video last week, but basically this video that you guys are watching now was supposed to be last week's video, but life got in the way. But today we're going to be looking at the Wicked dolls. I know this is like old news probably by now, but I still wanted to make a video anyway and still post it just because I want to give you guys my reactions anyway, especially as somebody who loves Wicked. So yeah, basically we're going to be looking at these dolls even though Elphaba is sold out, but I just wanted to, like I said, do this anyway. So yeah, we're gonna look at these dolls, look at their other two extra outfits as well, and yeah, so without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first doll we're going to be looking at is Glinda because, we got to save the best for last. Obviously, I love Elphaba, but yeah, so this doll retails for $2.95. As of right now, I believe she is still available. But yeah, so here's what she looks like. I don't really know if she looks like Ariana Grande, but obviously, they had to do the best they could with what they had. But I do really love that dress. But yeah, so it basically comes with the doll, the dress, the tiara, earrings. She has a wand, her kitten heels, underwear, certificate of authenticity, and of course, the beautiful box. But we'll look at that in a second. So this dress, can we get into this dress real quick? I love these colors. I believe this is like based off of like the part 2 of the Wicked movie, but I love this. Also her wand is super cool. I was trying to look to see if there are any Swarovski crystals on it. There's not, which is good. But yeah, so this dress is absolutely beautiful. I love the colors. Super vibrant. There's what the back looks like. The only thing is, and again, like I say in every video like this, I'm not seeing these in person, so I can't say for sure, but the top part looks very thin. Like the top part of the dress. I don't know. Her makeup, very beautiful, very Glinda coated with all the pink eyeshadow. I think that's really cool. And then she also has the painted lashes on, her earrings too. Overall, I just think she's a really pretty doll. I also really love her eyebrows. I don't know if they're any different than any other doll, but I like them. And then there's her tiara, pretty simple with just the rhinestones. There's no need for Swarovski crystals, which is good. And then there are her earrings. Not much to say about those. See, this is the part of the dress that I was talking about. Just looks cheap. Not cheap. I don't know. That like material just looks fairly thin. I could be wrong. If you got the doll, comment down below and let me know. Oh, and per usual, the screen's glitching. But yeah, let me know if that is as thin as I'm thinking it is. But the bottom is really, really pretty. Kind of the same with her shoes. They just look really thin, but like I don't hate them. I just feel like for the price, maybe like the dress and the shoes would be like a slightly thicker material. I don't know, but I do like them. Like I'm not hating on them. I just wish they looked a little higher quality. But overall, here's everything you get. Again, the dress, beautiful. The wand is also really cool. And then there's the certificate, of course, that the doll comes with. And then there is the front of the box. Look at her looking gorgeous. And yeah, I love like, the little detailing, honestly. Not much to say. Uh, yeah. And then we also have, of course, the back of the box, which basically explains, like, talks about Glinda. So, yeah, pretty simple, but nice. Okay, so next we have Glinda's popular pajamas, and these retail for $80, which seems like a lot, but we'll see. So, this is what you get. Very pink, of course, because it's Glinda, so why wouldn't it be completely pink? Um, I don't hate it because of the character. I don't hate it, but would I get it for my dolls? No. But it comes with a robe, romper, hair clip, slippers, mirror, and then of course there's a picture of what the box looks like. Um, yeah, I do like the romper, but I don't know. Like, okay, this obviously isn't something that I would get for my dolls, even though I love Wicked. It's just very pink, of course, duh. I'm just not like a pink lover, but I think for the character, it's perfect. It's got, this like almost like tulle material flowers, which makes it just, ties the whole outfit together, honestly. And then it looks like there's like little polka dots too on like the sheer part. And then, yeah, like the flowers are at the bottom too. Very extra, like I said, very Glinda. Same kind of like tulle flower hair clip thing going on. Honestly, I feel like you could just kind of like make that yourself, which is why I'm like, is this worth $80? I don't know. Um, but again, I don't have it. I haven't seen it in person, so I don't want to like completely trash talk it. But yeah, I just feel like, if you're really good at sewing, you could probably make this yourself. I am not, so yeah. So next we have the romper. Same kind of thing that I was talking about with her, like, I guess, meat outfit, like her original dress. I feel like this is so thin. And I feel like if I'm correct, oh, there it goes glitching again. I feel like if I'm correct, it's like that really, really super thin material that doesn't seem worth $80. I do like the lace detail at the bottom, though, like around her legs, but I don't know, it just seems thin. And then again, with the slippers, like, I do like this outfit. Would I get it for my dolls? No. But do I feel like it's worth $80 just because of how thin it looks? No. But like it's cute. Like look at the little kitten heels. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, again, it's more of a quality thing than like a look thing, if you know what I mean. The mirror is super cute. And then here's the box. And there's what she looks like in the outfit. It is super cute, very Glinda. It's just not really for me. But make sure to let me know what you guys think about it. And then there's, I guess, the back of the box, or maybe that's the front. I don't know. Okay, so now the star of the show, Miss Elphaba. So she is currently sold out, like I said. She's also sold out on Amazon, I believe, as well. But of course, we're gonna look at her anyway. So yeah, again, she retails for $2.95 or retailed for $2.95. And then here is what she looks like in her green glory. So this is her outfit, like I said, from the second part of the movie, I'm pretty sure. Which I'm very excited for in November, by the way. But yeah, so the doll comes with her hat, dress, coat, boots, broom, black underwear, certificate of authenticity, and of course, the box. So, right off the bat, my first thought when I saw this outfit was, is it going to bleed onto her green skin? Because you guys know, we've had a thing a few times with American Girl's outfits bleeding onto the dolls, with the dye transfer. I do love the outfit though. I'm not saying that. It's more of a concern. Like, is this going to fade onto her? But I absolutely love this. Love this overcoat to be more specific. Her broom, I was wondering if it was going to be different from Covey's Elphaba outfit broom, and it is. I feel like it's a little less detailed, and the only reason I say that is because the broom that Covey's came with is very detailed, like the bottom part of the broom. Also, I love her braids. Look at these braids. Yes, absolutely yes. There's an up close of her hat. Oh, okay. Well, the website was glitching, but look how cute she is. The only complaint I have are her eyes. I'm pretty sure that her eyes, I have to look back, but I'm pretty sure her eyes were brown in the movie. So why are they green? Like, I don't remember them being green. I don't remember her having contacts. I love the freckles, but it's just a lot of green. I don't know. I have to look back at a picture. So I actually stand corrected. I looked back at a picture and her eyes were in fact green. They just weren't like this green. I don't know how I never noticed that. But yeah, so disregard what I just said about her eyes not being green. But anyways, I just feel like on the doll, maybe they're just really alarming with the skin. Again, kind of like with Glinda's outfit, this underdress just seems so incredibly thin, not worth the price, but the overcoat is really nice. I do like the detailing. It looks thick, but yeah, that underdress, no, absolutely not. If you're gonna spend almost $300 on a doll, I feel like the underneath part of the outfit should be thicker or at least better quality. I don't know. It just, again, if you got the doll, comment down below and let me know because at least from the stock photos, this looks so thin. Like, come on. But again, I love her braids. It just, I don't know. The dress is the only thing throwing me off. The boots, super cute. Love that. No complaints at all. I love the little heel again and the detailing. Super, super nice. Her broom, if you have Covey's Wicked outfit, you know what I'm talking about. I just feel like her broom was a little bit more detailed, like it looked a little more realistic. I don't really know how to explain that further, but yeah, so here's an overview of the outfit. I like it. I just wish that underdress was thicker. At least to feel like you're getting fully what you're paying for. But yeah, there's the certificate, of course. And then the box, pretty much like Glenda's. It's just, got Elfie in it. And yeah, she looks super cute in there. I love this. I don't have too many complaints other than the thin dress. And there's what the back of the box looks like. It's got her name on it and then a description of her. Okay, so the last thing we're going to look at are Elphaba's pajamas. So again, they're her popular pajamas. Again, retails for $80. I don't know how I feel about this. So I don't hate it. There's website glitching, of course. But basically you get the robe, top, pants, slippers, a fake elixir bottle, journal, and then there's what the box looks like. Um, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I don't like purple and green together, which is not her fault. Obviously, she's green. Um, I don't I don't hate it, but maybe I don't love it on her, but it's meant to be on her. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Also, I forgot to mention when we were looking at the doll, I love that she has painted on baby hairs. Like that is literally so cute, and I need American Girl to give more dolls baby hairs because they did what they needed to do with that. But I don't know how I feel about this. So I do love, again, the robe. It does look like it's a nice material. It doesn't look super thin. I love the detailing on the bottom. It's got pleats in the back. There is that American Girl tag, but at least it's on the back and not the front. Um, yeah, I don't love like the top, but again, the robe itself is nice. The top does also have buttons. I think they're fake buttons. But yeah, I don't know. I like the detailing on the robe. Super nice. The same detailing on the pockets and the sleeves. I just don't love the purple and the green. But again, that's not anything anybody could have done differently here, obviously. I think that's what's throwing me off is her green skin with the color of the outfit. But again, it's wicked. So yeah, there's the top and the bottoms. They look extremely see-through. Like you can see the green. And I just feel like, okay, if you're making people pay $80, at least make the item a little bit thicker. I don't know. I'm sure y'all don't disagree with me too much. Like, I don't know. It just seems thin for $80. Now, I do love, yeah, see here, you can see it does look a little thin. And again, these are stock photos, haven't seen it in person. The slippers, so cute. Same detailing as the robe. There's a little bottle, super cute. And then her journal as well. I love how, like, vibrant this is. Yeah, pretty simple, honestly. And then there's the box. I don't know if this is the front or the back, but if it's the front, I feel like they could have like made that green and kept Glinda's like the American Girl burgundy just because, color themes, but that's such a small thing, it doesn't even matter. So that was the end of the video. Those are my reactions to everything. Like I said, Alphabet is sold out on American Girl's website and on Amazon, but Glenda is still available. Overall, I think these dolls are really cute. Would I have gotten Alphabet before she sold out? No, just because I'm honestly trying not to spend that much on dolls anymore. Even though I love Wicked, I've mentioned this before. Um, but I just am trying to like rethink my doll purchases overall. So, no, this isn't something I would have gotten as much as I love it, honestly. I mean, do I love that maybe some of the outfit pieces are I feel like a little thin or cheap for the prices? I mean, yeah, that's not great, but I wouldn't have necessarily like gotten it anyway, but definitely let me know down below whether any of you guys got one of these dolls, got both of the dolls, how you feel about their meet outfits. If you did get their pajamas, how do you feel about the material of those? I'd really love to know everything because I am probably not going to be able to see these dolls in person, I don't think, so definitely make sure to let me know down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date when I post a new video every Friday. And also make sure to follow me on my AGIG so you can see pictures of some of my dolls. And yeah, bye guys!